All right.
Doing it live.
No, it's not alive. It's just recorded.
There you go. I'll do that.
All right, friends. Hey, friends. Let's start over. Hey, friends. Lance Klessig here with my neighbor Andy Frickson, and Andy and his wife, family. They just farm about half, 3/4 mile this way. And Andy, what are we doing today?
We're here at Lance Klessig Farm to get some chickens, some laying hens. He is in the laying hen business, and
That's right.
yeah, nice looking chickens.
And what do we got here?
This is a chicken tractor. This is
Yeah.
what we kind of move around in our little pasture that we have now, and we're gonna add some more pasture this year, so we're gonna let our chickens cruise around with cows.
Sweet. That's kind of what we do too. And yeah, today's video, I don't know, I kind of just threw this at Andy half an hour ago when he come, but I said, you know, we can talk a lot about competition and community and how that kind of affects your business, affects my business, you know, and you know, we're doing kind of similar things. You know, you run some row crops, I don't run any row crops.
Right.
But Andy's doing a heck of a lot of direct marketing with his beef and hogs, and you got the farm store, you know, we don't have that yet anyway.
Right.
And you know, truth be told, Andy and his wife Darian are what, 4, 5 years into this now?
Yeah, well, 4 years. 4 years in the direct marketing
He
world.
sold the dairy, and then and so what I talked to him about was this idea about competition, right? Because I've had some friends that Andy's got a sign right on the end of our road. It's on your property, but it's people say, well, isn't Andy your competition? And I'm like, actually, no, you're not, right? We talked about this.
Right.
So you had some freezers, what, 2 months ago, 3 months ago?
Yeah, every time we kind of upgrade freezers, and Lance buys our old ones.
Yeah.
You guys can make use out of them, and it works out pretty good. So.
Yeah. And then there was a time about 2 years ago, somebody got the truck stuck.
Yeah, he called me on a Sunday morning, he got the truck stuck and wondering if I had a tractor available, and just so happened to be, I was sitting in it, so I ran over and gave you a tug.
Right, because we didn't have a tractor at that point on this farm. I felt kind of like an idiot, but the truth is, neighbor had one. Front wheel drive assist John Deere. You still have that same
I do, yeah.
And truth be told, this color here is, look at the, hold on, this is action. All right. Yeah, we're all right still.
Yeah, we're good.
Here's the other cat you're supposed to take home.
That's the one.
Andy's taking a cat or two home, so this is actually one of them. So anyway, Andy's also kind of big into tractors, red ones and green, right?
Yep, we got a little bit of both, hodgepodge.
Tell us about this one. You told me this one. He doesn't even have a name for this one, for Pete's sake.
I don't really name my tractors, I guess. This is my Super H. I've had since I was probably 10. This was my wheels before I was 16. Used to strap my fishing poles to it and go down the hill here fishing, and this is my wheels. I went everywhere on this baby. She's got a lot of miles.
You date the wife on this thing?
No. We had
got a better tractor.
Yeah, a better tractor by the time she come around, yeah.
You had to use a bigger tractor compressor.
Yeah, I did. Well, I had to buy a green one.
Well, yeah, the expensive kind of like going from a Chevy to a GMC or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, good deal. Yeah, maybe a shout out to Andy's dad, Marty. Marty still drives truck and over the road that way, but he does a really fun, good job from what I see of you know, rebuilding tractors and painting them up. And he's got a shop right next to you guys. And so kind of just a shout out to him, because again, it's a community up here, right? Because Andy and I work together on freezers and getting yanked out, or maybe Andy makes hay and I buy some, or I'm in a pinch and I need a few round bales to get me through. That's one example, you know, but the other example is you're in our community. If you buy our product, you're part of our community because we're your farmer. If you buy Andy and Darian's product, you know, that's all kind of related, right?
Right, well, it's just like small town America, you know, the more businesses you have, the better it does.
Right. So anyway, I guess food for thought there, you know, who is in your community? Because it sure is, it could be just your grocery store, it could be Festival Foods or Sam's Club or whatever, but I guess my thought for the day is, how much community is there? Andy and I just walked around for an hour, chewing on, we haven't seen each other for a couple months, catching chickens, catching cats. That's what community is about, and knowing who your farmer is. And again, there's plenty of you that follow Andy and Dee. There's plenty of you that follow us. We're all a community, right? And anyway, just wanted to quick do a video. So thanks for watching, and we're gonna let Andy go home and take his Hot Wheels, you know, home.
Right off into the sunset.
Well, yeah. I mean, the sun. We're not going to drink beer till sunset, but
There you go.
anyway, speaking of tractors, if you have a name for Andrew, he needs help. See, look at him. He's a guy that needs some help.
There you go. Name my tractor.
Name the tractor. We'll take a few comments down in the YouTube, or if Andy's going to do this on Facebook or whatever. He needs some help with names. So with that, we're going to sign off. So thanks, everyone, and have a good day. There you go, Chief.
Look at that. Natural.
There's the
I went to
mama.
school for it or something.
Yeah, that was perfect. Let's see. Oh, yeah, 5 minutes.